Alright guys, time for another episode of Shadow or Meltdown Miller. Today we're going to do 1 Shattered Fates, 2 Call of the Crystals, and 1 Dark Prophecies. We got our Zaladar, which is very, very good. We've got a reserve weapon, Infernal Gargoyle. Actually, I'm going to remove the reserve weapon for now because we actually have to see whether or not there are any weapons worth putting up. But in the meantime, we'll add some of these other allies. Poison Gas is pretty good. Captured Prey is good. Freezing Grip, sure. Evil Ascendant, sure. Gravedigger's Cloak, why not? Item Destruction. Stalwart Battle Guard, yeah, let's load up some actual good allies here. There haven't been too many. Here's our Infinity Core and our Antimatter. Nocturnal Advantage comes in handy sometimes, so we'll take that. Arthile's Crypt. Harbinger. Uragon's Fang is very good. Boomerang. Ooh, we actually have some really good weapons here, so maybe we will take Reserve Weapon. Let's go take that. Our cards are pretty big now, so we're going to have to remove some. I think I'm going to remove Cleric of the Ascene. Let's see what other cards we want to get rid of. Maybe I'll get rid of Nocturnal Advantage. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of Nocturnal Advantage. And do we want to get rid of Freezing Grip, maybe? I'll get rid of Deathbone. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Freezing Grip. Okay, so let's see. Were there any cards that we forgot? Battle Hardened isn't bad, but we're pretty high on the cards right now already because of all the weapons and decent allies that we've got. So let's just stick with that. Pretty aggressive game. We are playing Memory1. He is a Nishaven with, what was that, like 31 or so cards in his deck. We have slightly more than he does. Let's get rid of Undying Bond. We'll put down Pack Wolf next, and then Gargoyle, depending on what cards we get next. Looter's Baton. I'm going to get rid of Weevil-Tipped Crossbow. We'll wait on that weapon. Don't forget to subscribe to Shadow or Meltdown Miller. We do episodes every Monday, usually in the morning, but today was a little late. It's been kind of a busy week. Yeah, we're over 150 episodes now, which is pretty crazy. So don't forget to subscribe to have more Meltdown fun. Okay, let's see if they've got anything. They're taking their time a little bit. I apologize for that. So, in order for us to be able to put down Infernal Gargoyle next, we're going to have to sacrifice whatever the upcoming card is. If the next card... Yeah, that's not really a problem. Leyline Nexus. No, I'm going to go ahead and wait that out. Put down Infernal Gargoyle. And I will attack Spitfire Hound with Pack Wolf. Pack Wolf won't die. And, what is it? Spitfire Hound can't kill Pack Wolf on the next turn. And shouldn't really be able to kill Infernal Gargoyle other than with Assassination, I guess. So we're pretty good. Gravedigger's Cloak would be fun to play around with, but there aren't really any character or any cards that would be particularly good for us to take from him yet. Like a Spitfire Hound isn't really worth losing 2 Shadow Energy for, you know? So I think I'm just going to go and sacrifice Pack Wolf here. And I don't want to sacrifice Lightning Hunter. We're just going to wait. We will sacrifice Pack Wolf. Infernal Gargoyle continues to survive and will survive Memory1's Shadow ability if and when he decides to use it. Because against Infernal Gargoyle, that will only cause 3 damage, and Infernal Gargoyle has 4 HP. Cobra Demon, not a problem for us either. So, do we want to go use our Shadow ability now? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait. Again, Cobra Demon can't damage Infernal Gargoyle. So he can use his Shadow ability now. If he uses Shadow ability now, both of his allies will die, which is why I didn't necessarily want to waste my card, or my ability on him. So with that, with what he just brought down, if he doesn't use his Shadow ability, because that would be extremely stupid for him to go do that. Yep. So we will go ahead. We're going to sacrifice Harbinger of the Lost. We don't want it to accidentally discard our Infinity Core, for example. So we will go ahead and use our Shadow ability now. And then draw a card by attacking Aetherborn Wisp with our Looter's Baton. Not a bad card to have. And then Infernal Gargoyle will take out Spitfire Hound. So again, if he decides he will need more than one action to be able to take out Infernal Gargoyle other than... yeah, so there we go. Let's see if he has something else. Arcane Burst. Yeah, so that's okay. We will absorb that. So now the question is, what's the card that we put down next? You want to put this down? No. Let's do that. Okay. So again, we've got really good weapons right now. We've got a decent control of the board, I would say. It's relatively equal still, but I don't know how much he's got in there. Any ally that he puts down, we can captured prey. I mean, we have multiple ways of dispatching them all at once. I don't want to use Lightning Hunter yet because that would cost us shadow energy. So yeah, let's go use Despair and have them discard a card. That's not a bad one to have discarded. No, I will not use that. So next turn we can use our Shadow ability and use Lightning Hunter without losing any Shadow energy. We will also draw a card with Looter's Baton by taking it on Brimstone Devourer. So yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. Yeah, Crypt Spawn will not be an issue. Plightbred Runt. Unfortunately, we can't kill all three of them, so that kind of sucks. I will get rid of this. So here we go. Who do we want to kill? So let's take out... Alright, let's just do this one step at a time. We got time to do this. So then that only costs 2, right? Yeah, so we can take everybody out. Here's next. And then we will go ahead and use Lightning Hunter. That's a lot to use up on those 3 allies, but we have captured prey, so we can really take out... We should be able to protect ourselves from any ally he puts down, even if Lightning Hunter can't kill them. Retreat, that's actually even better. So we get him back. That's cool. I'm okay with that. And then now we finally get to start hammering away at them. Or in this case, poisoning him. So we have more cards. We have more cards on the board. We have more resources. He has more shadow ability, or shadow energy. That won't be a problem. So we'll go ahead and do this, and draw a card. At this point, we can probably pretty safely put that down. Yeah, sure. Well, I mean... The thing is, none of these are particularly great cards, you know, but maybe we should just start taking them so that, there we go. That's probably the best card we could get from them. So we'll go ahead and save that. We have our trap, our net trap, set up right now so he doesn't need to, yeah, we don't need to do anything against his allies just yet. We can put him down and have Nishaven figure out what he wants to do, whether or not he wants to use his shadow ability right now. I mean, obviously he could have the mind control or captured prey, crippling blow, you know. So there are multiple ways for him to be able to take out Stalwart Battle Guard without him using his shadow ability. But yeah, this is the problem with Nishaven. Yep, he will use his shadow ability, which damages his ally quite a bit. We can go and use that to draw a card if we wanted to. Jasmine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to draw a card. We've got to draw something there first. So put that down, and yeah, sure, let's draw a card. Okay. Not too bad. We'll probably go ahead and get rid of Acid Jet on the next turn. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And there's another one. Keldor won't be a problem for us. In fact, we can kill him immediately because of our evil descendant. What's the card that we got back there? Stalwart Battle Guard. I mean, I barely care about that. I should have just gone ahead and sacrificed Aetherborn Wisp. Yeah, so I'm just going to wait until the next turn and I will go and do that. Oh, looks like they disconnected. I think this game is over. Pretty easy game, straightforward in general. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next week. Bye.